Good evening and thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Rehl with the WJTS News. Officials still aren't releasing any information about how a woman died while riding a roller coaster at Holiday World. 47-year-old Dawn Jankovic of Brunswick, Ohio was found unresponsive after riding the Voyage roller coaster on Friday evening. She was transported to Memorial Hospital in Jasper and later passed away. Park officials say the ride was fully inspected and no problems were found. The ride remained closed for the evening out of respect for the family. Du Bois County Coroner Katie Shuck says an autopsy has been completed, but they are still waiting on the results. A Du Bois County man is spending time in jail after allegedly headbutting an Indiana conservation officer in the face. The incident started when 31-year-old Ryan Singleton crashed his car into a road sign, stop sign, and 2 utility poles in Du Bois over the weekend. Singleton showed signs of impairment and was taken to the Jasper Police Department for a certified chemical test. Singleton then became verbally abusive, refused to take the chemical test, and headbutted a conservation officer in the face. After receiving medical clearance from Memorial Hospital, the man was booked into Du Bois County Security Center. He's charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated, operating while intoxicated endangerment, operating while intoxicated refusal, and battery on a law enforcement official. A Mitchell man is in jail on public intoxication charges. A woman brought an aggressive male to the Jasper Police Department on Sunday evening. The man, identified as 54-year-old Barry Bundy, was found sitting in a parked vehicle outside the police department. When Bundy stepped out of the car, officials determined that his level of intoxication was a danger to himself and others. He was charged with public intoxication and booked into the Du Bois County Security Center. After a year of being pent up indoors, the town of Ferdinand is ready to get back to a sense of normalcy this summer. The town's 2021 Summer Park and Recreation program officially began at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, June 8th at the Lower Shelter House at 18th Street Park. Sessions will take place each Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday and will run through Friday, July 30th. Because of ongoing concerns from the COVID-19 pandemic, this year's program will be shaped differently than in previous years. Instead of one single session, the town is breaking the program into 2 sessions per day to help with social distancing. Session times are from 9 to 10:15 a.m. and from 10:45 a.m. until noon. The 30-minute interval will allow all the children to be picked up and give staff time to disinfect the area before the second session begins. All children must be registered before attending a session. To register your child, contact Ferdinand Town Manager Chris James at 812-367-2282 or by email at cjames@ferdinandindiana.org. Space per session is limited to 18 children and slots are already filling up. So please get registered soon as possible. Parent, guardians, and babysitters must sign in kids when dropping them off. If a child was not previously registered and is dropped off, they will not be able to take part in the day's events and will not be monitored by staff. If a child is not feeling well, please keep them at home. Sidewalks on Downtown Square got a splash of color this past weekend. The Jasper Community Arts Center put on their annual chalk walk in downtown Jasper on Saturday. It gave residents a chance to escape the work world and hang out, eat from food booths, or draw along the street to make the downtown look a little more extraordinary. Jasper Community Arts Director Kyle Rupert explains the history behind the annual event.
Well, the Chalk Walk is based on some European festivals, and really wanted to bring some activity downtown. This is our 18th year doing Chalk Walk, and we want to bring activity down to the square, bring attention to the area, the merchants that are down here, give nonprofits a chance, just give people a fun thing to do to kick off the summer. It's a lot of fun both during Chalk Walk and then afterward. We get tons of people that walk around and take a look at all the works that have been done. We just want to give people something to do on a Saturday.
The Chalk Walk brings more than just color to brighten up the downtown. This year's event hit a little different. Rupert explains how.
Well, I tell you what, this year probably more than past years, it just really is something special to be able to get out and do things again outside with people that are, in your home and meet with friends. And, the COVID situation has been pretty well brought under control here in the county, and it's just more so this year than other years. I think it's just great to get out again and have a good time and just celebrate the summer.
Although the Chalk Walk is over for the year, there is still plenty of summer fun to look forward to in Jasper. For a full list of upcoming events, you can visit jasperindiana.gov. To learn more about the Jasper Community Arts, visit jasperarts.com. One of the most anticipated local events in country music is coming back this week after taking a whole year off because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The WBDC Country Showdown has been a staple of the Jasper community since 1982. It gives local talent a way to get recognition and a chance to compete for a $1,000 cash prize. WBDC Program Director and Country Showdown showrunner Brian Schwenk explains what excites him the most about this year's competition.
I get a chance to see some of the local talent in the area, what they bring to the area, the type of performances that they bring on stage, their chance to perform live in front of an audience. All of these performers are just dying to perform again. They've been away for over a year and they can't wait to play. And that's what's so exciting to me, is to see their reaction and their excitement leading up to this show. We won't be at full capacity this year, but I still think there's going to be a lot of energy in the Jasper Arts Center, and it's going to be something really exciting to see.
The WBDC Country Showdown takes place on Thursday, June 10th at 6:30 p.m. at the Jasper Arts Theater. Doors open at 6 p.m. To learn more about this year's show, you can visit our radio website, wbdc.us. St. Boniface Catholic Church in Fulda and St. Meinrad Catholic Church in St. Meinrad have added a searchable cemetery directory to their websites. The new feature on the parish websites allows anyone to locate specific burial sites, view photos of the headstones, and see an aerial map of the cemetery. The cemetery database can be found on the parish's website, sbcatholic.church/1847 and smcatholic.church/1861. Each parish also has formed a society to honor those who have made gifts to the cemetery endowment. To become a member of the society, a donor can remember the parish cemetery in his or her will, make a gift of $1,000 or more to the cemetery endowment, or make a monthly gift for 5 years. Gifts can be made through the parish website or by using the parish's stewardship envelope series. For more information, call the parish office at 812-357-6050. That's 812-357-6050. Stay tuned. Your weekly forecast and sports with Kurt Guxell are still to come on WJTS News.